Hello everyone, Rimea here, and welcome to my playthrough of Luigi Saves Christmas, which is my second ever nsmbu mod, and I think the third ever released nsmbu mod in general. But technically, it's not even a nsmbu mod, it's obviously a New Super Luigi mod, which actually makes it the first New Super Luigi mod ever released. So yeah, that's a whole mouthful of things this mod is and isn't, but yeah, let's get started. So as the name implies, this is a Christmas-themed Luigi U mod. Unlike what you might see in other Luigi U mods that have been released since, or I mean, I can only think of one other Luigi U mod, but it's actually not like the Luigi U style with 100-second levels, which are quite tough. It's actually just, you know, normal length levels with a normal timer and that kind of thing. But as you can see, it's quite a different vibe. It's very Christmassy. So yeah, like I said, this is the second mod I ever made, which makes it not that amazingly designed in my opinion. There's some stuff I don't mind about this mod, and there's some stuff I really dislike. I think, like, for example, comparing it to Cloudy Super Mario U, which is my first ever nsmbu mod, which I released before this, like a few months before this. I like the tile sets in this mod quite a bit better. You know, this is sort of a custom tile set right here. It's actually just like the athletic tile set, but like layered on top of each other in like a weird way, which creates this kind of cool like checker pattern effect. And it looks quite nice. The only thing I really dislike about this tile set is that there is no shadows beneath the ground, or at least beneath the snow onto the ground, which looks quite bad. But as you can see, for example, from this section, at the time I was already like messing around with like texture edits and movement controllers and stuff, which is stuff you won't really see that much of in Cloudy. So yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, there's really not much else to say about this level. It's quite a simple little Christmassy stage. There's these packages which we kind of move around a little bit. There's also this star coin in here, which is maybe a little weird. It's a classic Luigi U kind of star coin where you have to ground pound a random section in the ground, I guess, in order to fall through some layer 0. But at least I think I indicated it quite well, because you also have this big snow piece down here, and there's obviously this sign pointing down. So I don't think it's that big of a leap for people to take to ground pound that section. Yeah, as you can see, the moving packages actually, like, I don't know, they act a little bit weirdly, like, visually. If you compare them to the normal packages, they don't have any like patterns on them or anything like that. And that's because like the sprites we replaced to make that that package is a little bit finicky to work with, so we just ended up not giving it any kind of texture pattern. So yeah. I should note, this was in the early days of nsmbu modding. There were like very few tools for doing stuff like custom texture edits, so it was quite a pain to do that kind of thing back then. So it wouldn't have been so easy to like constantly retry adding textures to certain things. So that's why you won't be seeing too much of that kind of stuff in this mod. This bonus room is quite interesting, I guess. It's not that hard or anything, but it kind of feels alright. Something else that's notable about this tile set and stuff, these visuals, is these like little Christmas decoration lights that are hanging from the trees, I guess. They're literally just like a line in this mod with some like Christmas light PNGs I got from Google Images, I think. It doesn't look too bad. I don't know, some of the way I curved the decorations looks a little bit strange, I would say. If you compare it to the way I did it in Mario Saves Christmas, which is my mod, like Christmas mod, which I released 2 years after this mod, so only half a year ago. In that, there was also some Christmas decorations, which I like the look of way more. I think there wasn't actually any power-ups here, is there? Yeah. So in terms of difficulty, I think this mod's actually on the easier side for my mods. There are some annoying stuff. I think the tower is quite tough, and if I remember correctly, and 1-2 is as well, maybe? I don't know, we'll have to see about that. But in general, for example, this stage isn't that tough. Some annoying ice bros here and there. Here's a little bit of a cool thing. You saw that tree down below there, and now that same tree's up here to kind of give you that feeling of like, oh yeah, that's the same area, you know. Not sure why I did this whole section up here. I guess probably to use this background in anywhere, because this is a Luigi U exclusive background. This kind of like Starry Night thing. It looks really cool. Okay, so the next stage actually has a secret exit, which I think we'll probably try and get first before you're moving on to the actual normal exit, because it actually unlocks not just 1 but 2 secret stages in succession. So we'll probably want to be playing those this episode. I say episode because I'm pretty sure I'm going to split this up into 2 parts, because there are actually like 3 bonus stages, so that makes for a total of 11 stages, and I think that's just a little too much to all do in one video. So I hope people don't mind that. I think the first document's up there. I'm not sure. I think I'm supposed to jump off of the balls of the hucker crabs which they throw. Yeah, there we go. Oh, can I not suck? I guess I can't not suck. Yeah. There we go. Alright. There's some weird, like the ice style set is notorious for being really annoying to use. You can see there's some weird stuff going on. Like there's like weird blocks forming in the ground. There's some stuff that doesn't quite line up down there. I think, I don't know, it's just a lot of weird stuff. You can see like the ice kind of cuts off down there. And that's just because the ice style set is very annoying to use with the patterns they form with the ground and stuff. I'm not sure how Nintendo managed to cope with that, honestly. You can see I kind of gave up in this section with using the ice style set mostly. I just used these blocks instead. Which looks kind of weird, but oh well. This whole section in general is really strange. You can see I'm using hucker crabs, which aren't obviously a traditional snow enemy. The reason I was using them is because we were originally going to retexture them to be blue, but then I think it's at some point during the development of the mod, even though we did have the blue textures at some point, I just forgot to use it in the actual stage. So that's kind of a bit of a shame, really. Now, I think there's supposed to be like a secret exit up there, but I think we might also be able to get there via the other side, unless I can make it up there from here somehow. Not sure. I don't think. Oh well, that just kind of destroyed my chances there, didn't it? Breaking that block. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get up there without a power up. I think there's like a 1 up here, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, well, let's keep going. I think the second half of this stage is underground. This stage is definitely more on the tougher side, especially this section. I think there are literally 0 power-ups in this entire section. Oh, I shouldn't be killing myself, but I build. Oh, okay, well, that was my bad. I was just kind of not pressing the right buttons there. I was trying to jump off of that wall, but I didn't end up doing it. But I still held right, presuming I would have jumped off the wall. So, oh. Anyways, let's try that again. I think this red coin section up here is really tough to execute properly. I have no idea if we're going to be able to do that. Because I think apart from that, like I said, there's no power-ups in this entire section. And I maybe like... no, I was so close. I also don't know how I didn't get hit by that swooper there. But yeah, if I remember correctly, there's literally 0 power-ups here. Even though it just totally looks like a section to get a power-up. And also, it should have been a section to get a power-up. If you see any sections in my modern mods, like you'll see it in Cloudy 2, and then probably also in some of the recent mods I've released already, where there's like a section like that with no power-ups, that's probably because there's like a thing you can do in Mario U where you give the player a mushroom if they're small, and you give them a coin if they're big already. And I like to do that a lot of my stages, and you would have thought that would have also been the case in that section we were just in, but no, there's just nothing in there at all. Oh. There's a few like layer 0 transparent wall kind of start points in this stage. I don't really mind them too much. The only thing is that there was one we just skipped over earlier, which required me to have the penguin suit, which is obviously a bit of a weird decision because you can't even really get the penguin suit in this area unless you use the red coins, which are really tough to get. Oh yeah, so I was right. Yeah, so I think you can go up here. Now originally I just made it so you could go from the left to the right there. But then I realized, alright, I need a secret exit. So this is added like last minute. I didn't even test this, so I guess I'm happy this even works at all. But yeah, here's the secret exit. Secret. Luigi's dialogue is definitely great there. And now for a lovely long unlocking animation, though it pales in comparison to the unlocking animation which we'll be seeing after clearing that stage right there. Oh, and we also get another cutscene, yay. Okay, yeah, so I think we're gonna do these secret stages before moving on with the rest of the mod. So this first stage right here is a remake of, I think, like 5-something, 5-2, 5-3, I don't know, a snowy mushroom stage from DS at least. And you can see I also made the stretch mushrooms blue for this stage, so that's kind of cool because they were also blue in DS obviously. I think I had to change up the design of this stage quite a bit here and there because the stretch mushrooms work a little bit differently in this playthrough compared to DS. Yeah, I guess you still kind of get the same vibe from the stage. Oh yeah, I should also talk about the music in this mod. There's like a few custom songs in this mod. Not everything is completely replaced. But those were all done, I think, by like Clever Notes or something. I think they were like going to be used in other U, but then they never were. So then I used them in this mod. I don't know, something along those lines, but I forget honestly. But yeah, they're pretty cool tracks. I think I imported them myself, which was a new experience for me. So yeah. I think we had to change up this bonus room. I don't remember why. I guess maybe because it used some kind of mechanic that wasn't available in this machine. But yeah, that bonus room bit right there is completely different. You can barely even call it a bonus room. There's like nothing interesting going on in it, really. Okay, let's go grab a shell. I think that's how you're supposed to get... Oh! Well, that was a fail. Let's do that again with the same Koopa, apparently, even. Can we please? What? Oh, that works too. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to... I guess just like this? Okay. A lot of these remade stages, because there are 2 more remade stages in this mod, are quite a bit easier because of Luigi U physics and the higher jumps and stuff. But that's okay. So yeah, speaking of long unlocking animations. Come on, they could have just placed like a cannon. But no, you have to have this cool, you know, I don't know, big old map with a bunch of connections everywhere. You know, can't have cannons in these Rimea, apparently. Yeah, we'll be moving on to that as well, because it was no mistake that that stage right there unlocked, because that one is also replaced with a remake stage. There we go. Yeah, for example, you can hear this rollback music isn't replaced. The World 1 rollback music is replaced. I think it's replaced with like a short snippet of a remix of a Donkey Kong Country track. Okay, let's go play this stage then. Rusty Forest Throwback. So this is a remake of 9-7 from New Super Mario Wii, which is obviously a beloved stage. Oh, we're loading some cache shaders, which is why we're getting that lag. Now, yeah, so this is a controversial stage, you could call it, I suppose. I quite like it. It's especially enjoyable with the Luigi U physics, actually, because you can jump over everything quite easily, but it still has the same like charm as the original stage. But yeah, so I don't know, it works quite well in this game as well. With like I said, Luigi U physics make it a little easier, but it's still quite nice to play regardless. The only thing that really has to be changed is that all of the ice blocks with coins in them originally are now these 2 wide ones instead of the 1 wide ones. But that works quite well, I suppose. Doesn't really change up too much. Okay, let's go. Oh, I think we might already be screwed actually. Hold on. I'm not sure how we're gonna get past this section here. Oh. Okay, we're not dead yet. Try this. Oh, come on. We can get up there. We can just damage boost. I don't care. As long as we get out of here now. Okay. Oh, that fire just died. No, I was so close. No, damn it. Yes, this stage is still quite tough. The thing that makes it really tough, especially the ending section, is the fact that those blocks are now too wide. Because that makes it that like on average a block gets destroyed like twice as quickly because they have twice as big a hitbox. And so, yeah, that means that, oh, hello, that final section there is quite a bit tougher, even though the earlier section right here is quite a bit easier, I would say. So I guess it's like a little bit of a compromise, I don't know. There's not much to say about this stage, apart from that it's just, you know, 9-7 from Wii, except with Luigi U physics and harder ice blocks. Let's see if we might be able to clear this. Oh, damn it, I was hoping to keep my... Oh, no, wait, there's still one here, isn't there? Okay, yeah, there is. Wait, did we have a fire flower before? Because I could have just done that. I think we might have had a fire flower, and I just forgot to use it. In which case, my bad. Oh, speaking of my bad, damn it. Yeah, I could have made that, except the ice blocks above the pipe were still there. Actually, if all the ice blocks are gone, I think we can possibly make it easier. Oh, God, I say that as I just randomly get hit while messing around. Okay, well, I'm not sure about this now. I don't... Let's go no. No, that's no way of going. Alright. I'll keep trying, I guess. Oh, damn it. Oh, this is going to make this section really tough again. But let's not try to get hit for no reason this time. Come on. Let's try to get... Ah, come on. Just... Yes. Okay, there we go. Now it's just getting through this section. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Ah, damn it. I was looking to the right. This is hard. Okay, let's not get hit this time for no reason. Now I'm going to wait. There we go. Now we got the fire flower. Come on, now we can do this. We always did it first time, so no reason not to get it like 5th time. Okay, well now we've gotten rid of like almost all of the ice blocks. No, okay, I can still make this. Okay. Jesus. Am I supposed to get not get hit by that? What? No. Okay, I'm still somehow alive, but I'm probably gonna die soon. Nah, I'm dead. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we even have a backup power. Let's just do this. Come on. Grab this. Grab it. Okay. And now just go for it. Yes. That's good. That's fine. Let's just keep going. Okay, now we just don't have to die and also get this star coin. Okay, we now have room. Now have access to that star coin. So let's kill this guy. Let's kill him. There we go. No, why are you... Okay, I didn't take into consideration that there wouldn't be any books down there. Oh, damn it. Come on. Okay, we're back again. Let's do it that way, alright? Let's just go kill them. Okay, that's not great. I want to kill that guy. There we go. Go freeze this. Or defrost it, I guess. Do that. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, let's go grab that other power up. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not. This is the most intense 9-7 playthrough I've ever had. So much strategy and stuff going on here. Kill him. Alright. Now just wait for those guys to go out of their pipes. And go through. Go. Okay. We're back in now. Let's not die stupidly this time. We're gonna go kill him. We're gonna go back and we're gonna kill him. No! God damn it. And we're back again. Okay, I think I might have the strategy down now. Let's see about that. So we do this, we go through here, we fire at that, and then we just go. Oh my god, all those ice blocks disappeared at once. Okay, I want to do that. Okay, whoa, I'm not even Small Mario or Luigi now. Good. We're gonna go back here, we're gonna kill this guy, and we're gonna kill that guy. Wait, does that mean that other guy just respawned? He didn't. Okay. I just have to not suck. Oh, there we go. There's obviously a secret exit at the end of the stage, so we don't unlock any more of World 5. Because that was it for the secret stages in this this section of the mod. So I guess now we're gonna go back to 1-2 and clear the rest of the stage instead of using the secret exit. Actually, let's use the pipe down. Okay, on to this section again. Now with the penguin suit. Let's hope I don't lose it. Yeah, so I think weirdly that retcon section down there was designed for the player to already have a penguin suit, even though most people will probably want to get a penguin suit through that retcon section. That's really weird, honestly. Speaking of stuff designed for the penguin suit, yes, that's a second cycle in that stage. You can kind of see that in the ground out there, that little section, like through the ice. I think that's quite cool. I mean, it's a little bit of a cheap star coin, really. It's just you have the penguin suit here, I have a star coin. I don't hate it or anything. It kind of looks visually cool at least. Oh, there we go. Oh, what a pro. Pro moves. Epic gameplay. Alright, on to the normal exit of this stage now. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Man, you even with a penguin suit, you jump really high with Luigi. Alright, so we just had 9-7, which was quite a tough stage. Bringing up 9-7 from Wii at least. And now we have this tower coming up, which is also quite long and also quite tough. So, let's see about that. Alright, on to the tower. Ice Shower Tower. Quite a fun name, I guess. The ice shower is referring to the fact that you're going to be experiencing a lot of icicles in this stage. Basically the main mechanic. At the time, and like until a certain point in my modding career, I suppose, I kind of refused to use the tower tile set, you know, the NSMBU tower tile set. So instead, this stage has the kind of like a resized version of the castle tile set, which I think I made for Cloudy originally. And there's also this climbable ice stuff, which looks a little strange. That's what that's supposed to be, at least. Oh, hello. This is a really weird thing I decided to do here. We're getting some lag because I'm reloading in some cache shaders. So don't mind that. Yeah, there's like this lane 0 section over here with like the stone spikes, which I guess is kind of indicated by the fact that there are stone spikes throwing stuff at you. But yeah, this stage is basically like off-screen icicles and stone balls being thrown at your face the entire time. That's really quite bad because of that. Oh, damn it! I was hoping to cheese this section a little bit with the acorn suit. This section is quite tough because of all the icicles. You know, actually combining these icicles with the climbable walls is not a bad idea at all. Like, it works rather well. Yeah, so this section is pretty much just patience. But there we go. The background tiling in this stage is a little bit weird, I would say. A little too sporadic, a little too... Yeah, I don't know. It's just some really big sections where there's just nothing going on. Like right here, there's just a big old wall and it looks really strange. I think this stage was, like, the feel of the stage was inspired a little bit by the World 5 tower from Neo Wii. Remember that one also was like a snow tower with, I think it also had icicles maybe. And, oh well, damn it. That one also had a lot of like the outside, inside tower kind of feeling with the background tiles and stuff. I think that was what I was kind of going for here. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of just like off-screen icicles falling down on your head the entire time. Ooh. A lot of off-screen stuff. So far the stage has been going alright. You know, haven't had any tricky situations yet, really. Can I? How am I supposed to? Alright, yeah. I remember this now. Don't know what I was thinking here. Like, why the background tile is extending all the way down to the left there, and like, why is there no bonus room or anything? It's just a start coin instead. God, damn it. Okay, well, killed by the worst thing about that stage was just the off-screen icicles, but oh well. Let's give that another shot. Off-screen icicles in my face. Oh, there we go. Do we want to get... I guess we kind of have to get this again. Even though this is a really annoying thing, because... there we go. Alright. Also, another thing to always consider when you have like a P switch section is that not just blue coins are going to appear, it's also going to be the, you know, the break blocks turning into coins and the coins turning into break blocks. Which in that section, for example, you had a lot of coins on the path there, which just turned into break blocks, which just feels really weird, I would say. All right, and then there's this final section, which is just terrible, which is just all of like just more spam of these elements. It's really bad, honestly. Oh, I'm trying to kind of skip most of it because it's so bad. Oh, here we go. No real clue what I was thinking with this third star coin over here. I guess you can kind of do it like that. But I know a lot of people also probably just jumped down there again and have to do the whole section again. Do I have a power up here? Oh, I do. Okay, at least that's not too bad. And on to the boom boom fights. For which I forgot to set the boss lag, which is why the music already starts right at the beginning. I do like the kind of unique vibe this boss fight has with the boss room being a little different than usual. I'm not sure if there's any problems with Boom Boom maybe running off the edge. I don't think so though. Yeah, it's a little harder because of the icicles. A little bit, not too much. I mean, once you have him down, you can just keep jumping on him like always. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, and that was our boss room. And I guess that's probably going to do it for this episode, guys. Because of the length for this first section of this playthrough, I'm going to be splitting this up into 2 parts. So if you want to catch the second part, it might have already been uploaded, but if not, you make sure to subscribe. And either way, a like on the video would be appreciated. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today. Bye!